grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma peeling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Room to run right away. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Gain of 15. First down, Panthers. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Field down. Set up.
Here's Young. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Set. Hut, hut, red, hut.
Here's Young to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. What a start. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Slide through. Let's go now. Ready.
On first down is Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Young hands it to Hubbard. Yeah! And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Set, ready. 50, ready.
Now Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Carolina.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break. Back. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
They'll go to the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
70, Simba Wolf.
Throwing now from the gun. This one intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Giants 7.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And this will be incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll be second down.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Ready up. Set. Ready. Ready.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Cowboy 80.
He'll try and run for the first down. It's Ford. Hey, he's going to be close. Couldn't depend on the spot, but it looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ready, ready.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on fourth and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard.
18, Pioneer.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. Be an incompletion.
Incomplete. Covered by J.C. Horn.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Here's a give left side for Hubbard. Whoa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he will score! Touchdown, Panthers! That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money out. I put money down. I'm not a boy.
60 by 6. 60 by 30.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Okay, ready.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's second and 8.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strain. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Scorton getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. Well, out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah McFadden in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. A 2nd down throw for Young. This one completes to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Ready up. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 4th down, Young is caught left side by St. Brown.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He connects with Mims, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st down.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
Claws red. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young forced out wide. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Carolina.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Broncos. Set up. 19, 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes Ford on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Let go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. Off the sideline to the 40. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready, set. Check 2. Set, ready, set.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready. Set.
On second down, Young. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Down. Set.
On play action, Young to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
There's a handoff. Hubbard hitting right. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle.
The 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 20, here's second and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Young. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Young to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the gun, it's Young. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Tracy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ready?
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Whoa. DeAndre Swift. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, New York.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard.
Number 30, Simba Hubbard in the ball carrier. That will be a 38-yard line. 20-yard pickup.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
45.
Throwing is Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Ready. Ready.
Handoff to Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
A 44-yard attempt.
Pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Shot.
Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Okay, break. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. 19, Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And a big return. Finally tackled right near midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pay. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
Here we go, set.
Little play action with Young. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Ready?
Young to throw again on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up.
Ready up. Ready, set.
Here's Hubbard.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll go. Young. That one. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Left thing, 19. Set up. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, right side taken in by Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Smash, red. Here we go. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Gerald to kick off for Carolina.
Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 76. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
65,
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. But it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set, ready.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Okay,
here's 3rd and 2.
Black Ultra. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now Young. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
At the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack in daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, come on. Ready,
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Come 19, hiking 18.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Panthers will take over at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back. As